Hi guys, this is Melissa from the House of Plaid Fuzz, and today I'm going to show you how to make dry beans in your crock pot. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new content, and if you're not, welcome back. Today I am participating in a collaboration with a ton of other YouTubers from the YouTube Mommy Meetup group. I'm going to go ahead and leave that playlist down below. There's just a ton of other YouTubers participating, so make sure you check that out. You'll get lots of great ideas for crockpot recipes. My video today is going to be a little bit different because I don't actually have a crock pot. I've had an Instant Pot for maybe a year and a half now, and about a year after I got it, I got rid of my crock pot because I never used it. So what I'm going to show you today can be done in an Instant Pot, or it can also be done in your crock pot, and I'm going to include instructions for both. If you're familiar with the Instant Pot, it can also be used as a slow cooker, but there's just very few instances where I do, because why, when you can do it so much faster. I am a longtime vegetarian, so beans are kind of a staple to our diet, and it's cheaper not only to make them yourself from dry versus like canned. It's also, you can control the sodium that way. So what I'm going to show you today is chickpeas or garbanzo beans, but it's basically the same steps for any type of bean. I do black beans a lot. Pinto beans is another one I do a lot of. And you can see from the inside of my Instant Pot that it is well used. I'm going to put a pound of dry beans in here. And this is the same whether you use an Instant Pot or a crock pot. Put your beans in and then cover them with water. Keep in mind in the Instant Pot that the water is not going to dissipate so much. In the crock pot it will more so. So you're going to want to add just a little bit more. Then I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of salt. I don't really measure. And then about a teaspoon of cumin, and that is the seasoning that I use for basically all of my beans, no matter what the variety is. And in the crock pot, you're going to want to let these cook for about 8 hours on low until they seem soft or cooked through. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on and shut the valve and set this to manual for 50 minutes, and then I'm going to let it NPR for 20 minutes afterwards. If for whatever reason you choose to slow cook in the Instant Pot, make sure it's set on high, but in a regular crock pot, you're good on low for about 8 hours. Okay, so we've let it sit for 20 minutes, release the valve, all the steam is out. And there we have it. This is plenty cooked for me because I will use these like in other recipes. If you want them a little softer, you can always put them back in for a few more minutes. But I'm going to ladle these out 2 cups at a time and put into Ziploc baggies and freeze flat. Okay, so there you have it. It really is that easy to cook dry beans in your crock pot or Instant Pot. So there really is no need to buy cans if you plan ahead a little bit. I mean, canned beans are pretty budget friendly and frugal, but when you do the math, it's way cheaper to use dry beans. And when you can literally just put it in your crock pot or your Instant Pot and walk away, there's really no reason not to make them that way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the playlist with everyone else's crockpot recipes for the month. And I'm going to leave links below to the Instant Pot that I use. I'm also going to leave links to some recipes where I use dry beans that I've cooked up in my Instant Pot, and links to my social media, blog, and all that good stuff below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.